At the time of the year we have been waiting for, the NBA trade deadline is upon us. So let's talk trade rumors. What's going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NBA. And if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Bringing you guys the latest videos, NBA related news, trade rumors, trades themselves, analyzing all of that. Again, not just bringing you guys news, bringing you guys analysis. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, spread the word. Follow me on my social media, all down below for that. But let's get into today's topic, talking about trade rumors in regards to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, the Cavs have been looking a bit shaky lately. They're still trying to integrate Isaiah Thomas. Derrick Rose has just come back, but they've taken some L's recently. And, of course, against the Warriors, when the Warriors decided to switch it on in the fourth quarter, they wiped the Cavs off the floor. And then you had that report about how some players in the locker room, in the Cavs locker room, were saying that they can't beat the Warriors. They don't think they're a championship team. So we're having some sort of chemistry issues now. Obviously, it's not time to hit the panic button, but you might be getting there, okay? And so we always knew this was a potential outcome because once the Cavs lost in last year's finals, we knew that this roster was not going to beat the Warriors roster as currently constructed. And then, of course, you had the whole Kyrie Irving fiasco, and now you have Isaiah Thomas instead of Kyrie Irving. And I love IT, love him to death, but that's a downgrade, and we know it. I'm not even the biggest Kyrie fan, but we all know it, okay? So that's a downgrade. Hope IT gets a lot better, and he's still recovering, okay? He is still recovering from that hip injury, and he's still not 100%. So let's see how he is at 100%. But Kyrie Irving is just a better player, okay, than Isaiah Thomas. So you have that upgrade. So now you've got a roster where the other guys that you got, Jay Crowder hasn't been impressive at all. I mean, Jay Crowder will never pop off and give you more than you need. He's literally just there. Jeff Green's been a pleasant surprise. D-Rose has been a complete disaster. Dwayne Wade's been okay off the bench. But when you have the amount of veterans that you have on this team, it becomes very difficult, obviously, for them to stay healthy. And that's been an issue as well for the Cavs team. Amon Shepard's been out. J.R. Smith's been in and out of the lineup. So for them, I mean, there's really just no consistency. We don't have the rotations down. You don't have the 10-man, 8-man group that you're going to go with. Like I said, everybody's still trying to figure things out. And again, we are still in January. But let's talk about the trade rumors that are popping up, because the Cavs need to make a move, and they need to make a move before the trade deadline is up. Because if they don't, this Cavs team, if they go into the playoffs with this roster, I do still think they will make the finals. But they will more than likely lose to the Warriors like last year. It will probably be the same outcome. Now, I will never count out LeBron James, who is the best player in the NBA and, in my opinion, the second greatest player of all time. But more than likely, that will be the outcome. So they do need to make some roster changes. And a couple of the names that have popped up, Mark Stein of ESPN. Well, I should not say ESPN. He works for some other network now. ESPN let go of all these people. He used to work there. He's reporting that the Cavs are interested in Lou Williams. DeAndre Jordan's come up, and George Hill as well, okay? Shams Charania of Yahoo Sports reported that as well, so I want to give him a shout-out for that. And when I look at these three names, I don't know why the hell they're interested in George Hill. I don't think he does anything for this team. I mean, literally. I don't think he's an upgrade at all. He's not a shot creator. He's not what they need. DeAndre Jordan, you take a look at him, and is he going to help this team? Yes, he will. But for the Cavs, Lou Williams is that guy, okay? If you are telling me between these three, now, of course, you still can get that big fish out there. If you can get like a Paul George or somehow Anthony Davis, I don't think that will ever happen. But obviously, those put you on the level with the Warriors. None of these players will put you on the level with the Warriors, but it's about who's going to give you the best shot. And Lou Williams has been absolutely balling out this season, okay? Averaging 23 points per game. He is the Clippers offense with Blake Griffin going in and out of the lineup with injury. And he is going to help this Cavs team immensely. He's exactly what they need. A playmaker, somebody who can come off the bench or who can start. He can just get you straight buckets, okay? And he can create a little bit, but mainly he's a bucket getter, okay? Lou Will gets you bucket. He's a walking bucket, not Michael Beasley, okay? So he would be perfect for this. Now, in terms of the offers for this trade, Tristan Thompson was discussed. Then you had J.R. Smith. But I believe the Clippers want that Nets pick. Now, obviously, this Nets pick has been a topic of discussion forever since they acquired it. This pick is not as good as people think it is, okay? It's not the #1 overall pick. The Nets are not the worst team in the NBA, okay? And that lottery system is not changing until next year. So this pick is at best like a 5, 6, or 7 pick, okay? And like I said, the Nets are not the worst team, and they're actually decent this year. This pick could get worse, okay? So it's not like you are mortgaging the future with this when you trade this pick. Now, obviously, if LeBron leaves and you don't keep IT, and now you got to restart and build over it, I'd rather just lose straight up, and this pick obviously would help a little bit. But again, it's not a top 3 pick. I don't think so. So giving up this pick, would it be the worst thing in the world? No, losing LeBron James would be the worst thing in the world. And if you can acquire Lou Williams and somehow find LeBron James, I would do that. Look, I know the common sense approach here is if you're the Cavs, LeBron is not giving you commitment, then you keep the pick. But I am telling you, you lose LeBron James, it's over. Okay, it's pretty much over. You have to restart anyways. Okay, and that pick, if it turns out to be a 7th pick, you're usually not going to get a franchise player in that range. Usually franchise players get taken up in the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd pick. Now, of course, that can always change. Steph Curry was drafted later, and other guys as well. But you get my point here, okay? And this is all about, again, keeping LeBron happy in the sense that you know that you need another player on the team. And Lou Will is the perfect player for the Cavs to get. They need to find a way to get him. Now, why the hell would the Clippers do this trade? The pick, of course, is the biggest asset. DeAndre Jordan, they've been looking to move him. So Tristan Thompson is, I believe, younger. So he's not an upgrade. DeAndre Jordan is better. But like I said, they do get younger. They are trying to rebuild around Blake Griffin. And they could flip DeAndre. J.R. Smith is just going to be in that deal for salary. He's not been that great at all. He's been quite awful, actually. So for the Clippers, it would really be for the pick. Lou Williams, again, the Clippers aren't going anywhere with this roster. They've been injury-prone all year long. They need to rebuild completely around Blake Griffin. But the roster that they have right now, this is not going to get it done. So for them, I mean, obviously it wouldn't make as much sense as you would think, but that pick is going to help. And for the Cavs, obviously, Lou Williams is the best trade option out of all of those names mentioned. So let me know what you guys think. I'm going with Lou Williams. I think he is the right guy for the Cavs to get. I'm not going to say he's going to put them on the level with the Warriors, but, man, Lou Will, IT, love, LeBron. Now you got 4 20 points easily, potential 30-point scorers. Now we're talking. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.